Hello and welcome back to Toomers Tips. Fortunately, spring is just around the corner, so we're back in the garden with Nigel to find out what we can be doing in the early growing season. So what can we get up to?
Well, at the moment, we should be looking at doing our seed potatoes. These are always in at this time of year, nice and early. We do four main selections, and they're the first early selection, second early main crop and salads.
Now these look like just regular potatoes I'd get in the supermarket. What's the difference between them?
These have been specially overwintered and grown by growers up in Scotland, and they are perfect for growing in your garden. We get a very good crop out of them. You're waiting now for the new shoots to come along, and once they've come along, you've got your ground warmed up, ready for planting.
Perfect. Now that's the potatoes. Is it maybe too early for seeds, or can we get going with them as well?
Well, there are a few seeds you can start doing early. There's things like parsnips ready for next year, so you want to get them started, and radishes. And we also do a few flower seeds like sweet peas, lobelias, which need to be started off in a heated greenhouse.
Now, see, we've got onions behind us. That's fairly soon as well, isn't it?
Yes, we'll be looking at those very soon, and we also do some garlic as well.
Great, it's a great selection here as Toomers, as always. And you're talking there about sweet peas, Mother's Day. Well, we always think about flowers, and there are quite a few out in season at the moment, so I'm off to see James to find out more. Hi, James.
Oh, hello, Alistair.
Good to see you again. And
yes,
of course, we think of flowers, we think of spring, we think of primroses, but I'm
yes,
not quite so familiar with this one.
Well, this is the winter aconite. These lovely little yellow flowers that work very well with snowdrops. They'll come up through the grass like a snowdrop would. So they're a great sort of twin for the snowdrops, really. And of course, we'll do the same thing again next year.
Now, there's a wonderful scent, a really strong fragrance coming from something. What's that?
Yes, it's really pumping it out, isn't it? This is the Daphne, beautiful late winter flowering shrub. This one's called Daphne Bleu, Jacqueline Postel. And we also have Rebecca, which has got the variegated foliage and the same scented flowers underneath. So, because you could always take a little bit of this indoors and it would really pump out on a nasty day, wouldn't it?
Lovely.
Beautiful.
Now, I do recognise a plant over here which is coming out in my garden, and that's the hellebore.
The hellebores, yes, lovely for this time of year. Beautiful under trees as well. And of course, the most famous colour is the purple or the pink. And this one's got particularly nice foliage as well, called Penny's Pink. Beautiful plant.
So lovely to see all of this great colour starting to blossom in our garden. Thank you very much indeed, James.
Thank you, Alistair.
Now, of course, John Toomers here is not just about plants. And in the pet department, there's a large selection of quality dog and cat food, and even supplies for rabbits and guinea pigs. And don't forget the birds in your garden either. And we'll be back in future episodes to tell you more. Well, that's it for Toomers Tips this month, but we will be back again very soon. So see you then.